Alright, I'll be starting up in just a second, just setting one or two more things up. Hello, 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 and welcome to what could quite possibly be the finale of Lightning Returns Final Fantasy XIII. I did some math last night, and I'm pretty sure I've done more than enough side quests already to unlock the extra day and the happy ending. But I'm still going to complete a couple more side quests this session, just because there are a few that I don't see any reason not to. Can get a Nectar of the Gods from completing the Alchemist's testing proposition, word side quest. Let's see. Last night we did Dead Dunes main quest. We spent some good time with Fang. It was super nice to get to fight with her again. Super nice to have her around, and you know, nice to have someone for Lightning to talk to. Because that's one thing that this game is severely lacking, and that's people chatting in like the player's ear, essentially. Apart from Hope. We just have Hope, and I get really bored of listening to Hope talk. He annoys me. He's annoying. So, for the fifth and final main quest of the game, we are heading to the Wildlands Research Camp. This isn't technically an area I've been to in our playthrough yet, but who am I to say no to an easy teleportation? Really. The plan tonight, first thing, is to get this quest done. Then I'll be working on side quests. And then I'll probably skip the last 3 days to get to the extra day, and then the final day. I'll check out the extra day dungeon, but I don't think I'm strong enough to complete it. I'll see how far I can get realistically, but I can't imagine completing it is a thing. Thankfully, the nice thing about coming back to the Wildlands to complete our last quest, we do get a party member. We get Odin back. It's nice to have Odin, and you know, this quest actually kind of takes us all over. Sure, it starts here, but we're going to be searching in other places of the world for the quest item that we'll be getting.
A traveler? Well, this is a rare treat.
This place is off the beaten track.
Let me tell you something. This used to be the center of civilization.
Yep, I did name him Odin, since we had the reveal in story about the fact that that is Odin.
A long time ago, right?
Yeah, that's right. And then the chaos came and devoured everything. Soon after, I set up camp here with my colleagues to research the dark power that swept over this land. No one's been keeping track of how long we've been out here, but it's been a while. We've been preoccupied, buried in our work. Though we've made little progress. That chocobo is the rumored angel of Valhalla.
I kind of wish they let Odin be Odin, because I think it'd be pretty badass to run around on Odin's back, but at the same time I understand why they made him a chocobo, so that he could be sequestered to the Wildlands.
So you know something about this legend?
Because they obviously didn't want you to have a party member in Luxarian or Usanon.
The Omega Point, the origin of the chaos that erupted.
Hey Karai, how are you tonight?
500 years ago. It appears the source of the chaos is rumored to be hidden somewhere inside the temple of the goddess, out here in the Wildlands. We were sent out here to investigate the Omega Point, but because of the rocky terrain, there are still areas we haven't been able to reach.
Chocobo indeed.
Fortunately, the goddess's temple is one of them.
But now that the angel of Valhalla has decided to grace us with his presence...
Exactly. With those wings, there's no doubt he can take you there. Many old remains have been discovered in this area. For example,
Chocobutt.
see that over there? That's the wreckage.
I can control the camera, so
after getting
Chocobutt.
into the chaos. If only we could.
Fantastic, Karai. Glad to hear it.
I'd be willing to bet.
Glad to hear the root canal issues are sorting themselves out.
It might help you solve the mystery of what happened back when the world first started to fall apart. Is that the idea?
That's right. I can't promise we'll discover every last detail of what happened, but it would get us closer to the truth.
Recover 4 units of data. This is a kind of fun quest because it makes you do some platforming with Odin here.
The puzzle is important. The more we learn, the closer we get to the real truth. If there's anything I can do to help, I'm in.
I appreciate that. Here, I want you to take this with you.
Data recorder.
This device.
Hey Akuni, quick question. What was the first game that you watched that I was playing?
Debris that might be relevant.
I don't remember when you started watching.
When you find something, all you need to do is activate it. Once the device reaches its capacity,
I just know you've been here since basically the beginning.
No, it's full. Come back when you're done. I'll be waiting here.
How many pieces of debris?
It varies by location and situation, but I'd estimate that 4 would probably do the trick out here.
10 HD? Okay. Oh! Damn it. I didn't mean to do that. I was just trying to get right up to the edge. Well, I'll just get a running start. Whoop! Whoop!
Is this it?
Sweet. This is a really cool area, and you're basically forced to ride Odin everywhere, because you'll get to places like this up here, and well, I'm gonna fight first. Feel the power of my blade. That's Deep Protect Chaser working right there. Oh, I'm a derp. Hmm? Oh god! Oh god, no! No! Damn it! Damn it! No, I hate you, Ecto Pudding. Nobody likes you, Ecto Pudding. Go away. Of course they are, Akuni. It wouldn't be my stream if there weren't sound effects. See, I feel so much better tonight than I have the last 2 nights. And it's definitely because I've gotten sleep. Akasha! How are you tonight? Good to see you. I'm so lost. Sleep is wonderful. Doing great, Akasha. I have to just figure out where I was trying to go before, when the jumpings failed.
This could be one.
2 out of 4. Number 3 is right there. I think number 4 is straight across from here. Up there.
I hope there's still data inside.
Oh, Nightbot. Putting in the hours. Earning his keep. Once again, we can thank the lovely Akuni for essentially managing Nightbot. She has taken Nightbot and just run with everything she could absolutely do with him.
Is this a downed airship?
Originally. Now it looks as though...
Broken gyroscope. That's that item for one of the side quests for on the Canvas of Prayers, if you may remember. What's going on back here?
I'm getting a signal. The indicator light is blinking. Looks like I got everything I need. Time to head back.
It's Dodge. Well, Saz, what's troubling you?
Saz?
Leave us alone.
What are you doing here? Oh. Daj? Is he asleep?
Yeah, he's been like that for centuries. Silent as death. Ever since the chaos came and destroyed everything.
Sounds good, Karai.
His body's still alive, but his soul, it's not in there.
What's that?
It's a coffer of souls. If I can collect enough soul fragments, Dodge will wake up. At least that's what I was told. Could just be a lie, though.
Who gave it to you?
Lumina. Enough talk. I gotta look after my son.
Alright.
Hope, you've got to be able to
Choke a
find
chick.
something about Daj's condition.
I know, Lightning. I was listening too. I'll look into it. It's difficult to say what exactly is wrong with Dodge.
My goodness me, if it isn't the Savior. Fancy meeting you here.
Don't go acting all sweet and innocent, Lumina. I know it's no coincidence that you're here.
Oh, so you think that I'm lurking around here, hiding poor little Daj's soul. Is that it?
Something like that.
Nope. Though you're right that it's no coincidence. I'm here because I've been keeping an eye on you. I'm just so worried about whether you'll be able to save Saz.
Save Saz? What about Daj?
Whatever. You can save both, if you'd really like. But you must have noticed that dear Daddy's soul is getting crushed, right, Savior?
Lumina's voice actress is phenomenal. So in order to save Saz, we have to save Daj. First fragment, next to Saz's house. Just found it. Chocolina will know about the second fragment. That is a clue that it is a canvas of prayers. Third fragment, a soul seed trader. We know where they all are. Fourth fragment, a cactuar in the Dead Dunes. In the fifth fragment, the fifth fragment is offered as a prize in Yusnan's slaughterhouse. And I do know for a fact that that happens at 1900 or 7 o'clock. So we'll be heading over there at 7 o'clock.
Physically, he seems fine, but I detect no mental activity. Not even dreams. It's as if he's in a coma.
So
He's just not.
let us warp. I don't want to run there because it'll take forever. Warp to Wildland Station. Let's go talk with Chocolina and figure out how we can get this second fragment.
Hey, what's happening over at Canopus Farms?
Mighty strange. Never heard of anything like that before.
You running off to Luxarian?
Ran off. More like it.
I'm detecting large infusions of chaos in the area. They're all over Canopus Farms.
Oh,
Why would chaos
shit.
suddenly appear across a single village like that? I have to check it out.
Music kicks in. Let's talk to Chocolina,
So I hear
and then we will run over there.
again. How is he?
Not great. Not great at all. He's so focused on this one thing, he can barely think about anything else.
Well, he has a right to be. Daj has been asleep for centuries. You can tell, can't you, that I'm terribly worried about them too. I wish I could help, but he would never ever ask me to. And sadly, he'd never let me.
I heard the reason Daj can't wake up is because his soul has left his body. Is that true?
It is. And not only that, it's been shattered into 5 fragments and scattered all over the world. That's what Saz is working so hard to collect. The fragments.
So, when all 5 pieces are located, will he wake up?
Yes, indeedy. Oh, you also need a coffer of souls, but I think Saz already has one. Lucky for you. The one and only way you can help him is to find all 5 fragments. What a wonderful present that would make.
Thanks for telling me all this. I don't think I could have dragged this out of Saz. Not the way he is now.
I'm just happy to be of help. Oh,
Love Chocolina.
I've already found one of the fragments all by myself. It's the one called the Smile Fragment. I know it's something that Saz needs, but it's not really an item per se. So, I can't give it to you to give to him on my behalf.
How do you propose you get it to him then?
With this magically spectacular canvas of prayers. Take a look and you'll find what you need. Come on now, time's a-wasting.
Chocolina's wish has been added to the canvas of prayers. And this is how she does her best to help us get Dodge the fragment. This is not the one. It's this one. Key to her heart. If you want the soul fragment inside me, you need to find the key. A precious coin that was a gift from my beloved. Well, I say it was precious. But wouldn't you know it, I dropped it somewhere. Silly me. I'm pretty sure that somewhere is at one end of the main road that connects the wildlands and the dead dunes. I've searched and searched, but haven't been able to find it. Yes, it is a Kuni. Also, which, what's that? This one? No. 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 This one! We found the broken gyroscope. Every little bit counts. Sunflower, we have plenty of those, because I'm a collectaholic. And I've been collecting those every chance I get. Same with... what? Damn. Need 1 have 39. I may or may not have killed all the Reavers in my first playthrough. That's how I got the weapon that I'm holding now, actually. Oh, that's right. I forgot, we got the Rocky Cragmole for this quest. That's why I wanted it. Chocobo and Animal Potion. And a second mystical meal. Alright, I'll accept these. I don't know if I'll ever actually complete them. Alright.
Once you collect everything, you'll be able to get that Smile Fragment.
Let's go check out what's going on at Canopus Farms, because supposedly there's some ridiculous shit going on over there. Oh, I see darkness. Oh. 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 I love that Odin has a propensity to spam Thundara. Makes my life so much easier. Hit it with a D protect, and then go to town. Defensive. I don't words. Kind of looks like Shang Tsung Solnado from MK9. I don't think I ever played MK9, to be completely honest. 7. What the hell is going on here?
This is hard on the poor doctor.
You are so informative. Innkeeper, what the hell's going on?
What's an innkeeper to do if she doesn't have an inn? I hope you'll visit again.
Merchant, what's going on?
At least my wares are safe.
Might as well buy an X potion. Also, if I get 3 status ailments, I have to remember to use the miracle potion. 3 status ailments. No less. Dr. Gasol, what's going on?
What is it?
I'm looking forward to MKX. Cooney.
They're inside the chaos. I've got to get them to safety.
I'm definitely gonna pick that up at some point
Late.
Did all the
when it comes
villagers
out.
make it out okay?
Yes, everyone is accounted for, except for the chocobos. They were too slow.
I saw something in there. It was a chocobo eater. If we don't get those chocobos to safety fast, they'll be slain. Every last one of them.
You want to help your fellows, is that it? I didn't need to ask.
I've analyzed the chaos. The monster inside is too large to be a chocobo.
Yeah, the last Mortal Kombat game I played was one that got released on the PS3 and Vita. Whichever one that was. I liked it. Sold it both times though.
My field will be lost!
Let's go take on this Chocobo Eater.
Too late.
I've never seen a chaos infusion like this. Not only is it covering a large area, it's not losing any.
Together we can.
Well, they're injured Chocobos, Akuni. Hit it with a D shell.
Time for a kill. You're down. I need more time. Maybe again.
Worth it. This guy's a pain in the ass. Look how much health he has. Oh, okay. That's MK9. Yeah, I enjoyed it. But... eh.
Forgive me. I couldn't do it. I couldn't save your friends. I can do this. Let me pray for them. It's no substitute for salvation. But at the very least, perhaps I can give them peace. Odin! My friend, you have to know, I am powerless. I couldn't save all the souls who yearned for salvation. With each failure, I grew more despondent. But even in my despair, I kept fighting. The bond we had, it transcended centuries. No matter how much we changed, I always felt your strength. Even in my darkest hours, you made me strong.
We saved the farm. Lost the chocobos.
How does it look? Can you help the chocobo?
Well, the doctor says he's out of immediate danger for now.
This is kind of bad timing, because they're talking about back when Odin was still hurt, which was a while ago.
Means you'll be wanting lots of gazelle greens then, won't you? I could give you lots normally, but we've just shipped off our latest harvest to the city.
No, there isn't, Kasha.
Any left.
So it's no use waiting for the next crop, right?
Actually, gazelle greens ripen ever so fast. They spring out of the ground right before your eyes, if you have fertilizer, that is. Father went off to the woods to collect fertilizer, but he still hasn't returned. He's been gone for days.
But the woods aren't that far. Could something have happened?
He does it all the time. He wanders off without a word and leaves me alone. That's why I'm not so worried. I know he'll be back, eventually.
The least he could do.
This quest is kind of annoying, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be completing it.
Forcing you to put on a brave front and pretend you're not worried.
Oh, you could tell? Darn it. I try so hard to pretend it's perfectly normal that he just disappears. But the truth is, I'm scared to death about it.
And you have no idea where he goes? What's his name?
His name's Cole. He said he went to the woods to look for fertilizer. The Yogwoods, I mean. If you happen to see Father, would you tell him something?
This mission involves running back and forth to Aris Village and the research camp.
Cole. I'll send him on home.
Father headed towards Yog, where the hunting woods lie. When you find him, tell him to bring some fertilizer home. Father is always wandering.
So I might continue it. I might not.
Would you like something?
No, I want soul fragments. Or soul thingy, soul seed, that's what it's called. There we go. Oh, there you are, Odin. Alright. Now let's run down to the southern tip of Wildlands and go grab the, whatever the crap we're looking for that quest for the fragment. I may or may not have not been paying attention. Probably look at my map. I'm going like down here-ish. I don't know that feeling, Goonie.
I'm impressed.
Oh, the Chocobo music is great. The Wildlands is just very... It suffers from Calmlandsitis. Very open and not a lot to do. So you just end up running around on a Chocobo a lot. 34 side quests and 43 Canvas of Prayers quests. And I do have enough points to unlock the extra day. So theoretically, I could finish this quest up and skip to the final day and beat the game. Alright, now you just gotta run back to Chocolina. Not too hard. No Chocobo Eater to fight on the way back though, so we'll have to settle for Mini Flan. Indeed, Akasha. Indeed. And plenty of time to do 17 side quests. I'm gonna need to do some enemy grinding here in a minute. Where are the Reavers when I need them? I haven't killed all the Reavers in this playthrough, so there should be more appearing. There we go. Hey, it's Chocobo. Hey, it's Chocobo. I don't believe so, Kuni. I'm pretty sure Reavers appear at all times. Hiya, Tom. How are you today?
Mother, you're here! You're really here!
Of course, honey. It's been so long. You seem to be doing well.
Compared to Luxurian, things aren't as convenient, but it's not so bad. Come on, I'll show you around the village. Oh, and remember, don't stray too far from the path. It's not safe.
Thank you, dear. I'll be sure to remember that.
I can't think of a bond stronger than the love between a mother and child.
Are you all right?
I used to have family too. A sweet little thing who I adopted as my own. How I loved her.
Yeesh.
Where's
6.5 hours. Oh, 6 hours on the train?
She was the sweetest thing, always following me around.
Screw that, man.
Fur was the softest of all animals.
Fur? What? You mean... Oh, wait. You're talking about a pet.
A dog, yes. But she was so much more than that. Her name was Clove. She was my only family. One day I lost sight of her for a split second. And she just never came home. Even though I loved her like my own, she probably didn't feel the same about me.
So... we find Doggy? Chocolina!
I hope you can make everyone's wishes come true. Everyone! Choco-Boco! Thank you so much! For my friend, here's what I promised you. A soul fragment, just like...
Yay, soul fragment.
I thought you said it wasn't an item. And that's why you couldn't give it to Saz yourself, right?
Kind of. It's something that's in my heart. Here, I'll take it out for you right now. Give me a second here.
Oh, it sucks, Tom.
Here it is! One freshly baked smile fragment just for you!
I'm just relieved it doesn't smell like anything. Thanks. I've got this now.
No, thank you! I hope I've helped pay him back for everything he's done for me.
Pay him back for what? Now would be as good a time as any to tell me who you really are. How do you know Saz and Daj? And just exactly how did you end up with one of Daj's soul fragments inside you?
That's still a secret for me to know and you to find out. Remember, once you have all 5 fragments, give them to Saz, okay? And of course, I'll be there to witness everything. I promise. Choco-Boco later!
Later, Chocolina.
I think that things are beginning to come into focus. So Saz is looking for fragments of Daj's soul. And one of the 5 fragments he's supposed to find is Daj's smile.
A smile, huh? I'd like to see both of them do that again someday.
Yeah, I haven't seen Saz smile once since you met him here. Never mind.
Alright.
smiling. He'll barely talk to you.
Time to go get the next fragment. Fragment.
He is. The Saz that I remember could laugh in the face of any disaster. The worse the situation.
I did a quest earlier. Let me see if I got the item. Yes, I have the Moogle fragment. So I just need to go talk to a seed hunter.
The more he'd joke about it, he was a great friend when you were in trouble. But he's different now. We all have our limits, and he's reached his. He even lost his favorite chocobo chick. He doesn't have anyone left.
Hey there, Rec. How are you tonight?
Stay with me!
Why is it that whenever I don't want to see a Reaver, they're all over? When I do want to see a Reaver, they're nowhere in sight. Apparently I can't get there from here. Oh yeah, Tom, whatever happened with that? Where's the Aris Village Seed Hunter? There you are.
So you're the new kid I've been hearing about, huh? Whoa, that's a mighty grand weapon you have there. Do you really know how to use it? The reason we buy soul seeds off seed hunters is because there are people with very deep pockets who buy them for us. They're interested in the seeds.
Well, I hope everything works out, Tom.
That's why I'll buy whatever you got. You can make a lot of money in this business, I tell you. Huh, not bad. Didn't think you had it in you, to be honest. Here's your cut. Oh, I almost forgot. The boss wants you.
Yes.
Oh, I almost forgot. The boss wants you to have this. You deserve it.
So, we meet again, Savior.
Not by choice.
Oh, excuse me. I had no idea. You are so subtle. Just one hint, though. Go see that Chocoboco chick. She asked you to save Saz, didn't she? It's no wonder. She can't help worrying about him.
So, how do they know each other?
Oh, and here I just assumed you knew. Well, I guess you'll understand when you get all the soul fragments. Didn't she tell you that she'd run straight to Saz's place when that happens?
How are you, Dator? How goes? Now, we have 7.5 in-game hours until we can get the fragment at the slaughterhouse. Yeah, well, I hope it's slow all week, because I'm the new closer, and I'm sad about it. So I hope it's just slow forever now. All the slows. But really, it looked pretty busy when I drove by. I was gonna stop in, but the parking lot was full.
I love going to look for mushrooms, but I'm too scared to get
Yeah, I do. He plated for me on Broil last night. Did a decent job, actually.
This here is Wildland Station.
It was like his second shift, the first shift being yesterday morning. Alright, heading to the Dead Dunes. We do indeed, Akasha. No, Akuni. We'll be finding out who Chocolina is soon enough.
Standing here is way different from looking at it out of a train window.
Like, we finish this main quest up and we figure out who Chocolina is. So we're going to go to the Dry Floodlands Shrine. Then we're going to run a bit from there. And we're going to find the Cactaire. Not too long, Dark.
I'll release your soul.
I've actually been going through it fairly quickly. Wait, I should let this asshole poison me. Poison me. Miracle Nectar, use! Dark, good to see you again. So that battle actually helped us accomplish 2 goals with 1 stone. So we don't have to look for a certain enemy now to get those 3 debuffs because we got them from that encounter. So now when we go to the slaughterhouse for the soul fragment that we have to get, we can also get onto the next step of the alchemist side quest chain. What did you think of Gavin Mortis? I went the wrong way. I'm supposed to be going to the lighthouse. I went northwest. I was supposed to go northeast. Fantastic Norkix. After this comes Twilight Princess Dark. Alright, now straight east. Alright, before I attack the Cactaire, I'm going to switch my setup around a little. I want as much fire as I can, because all of my attacks are going to be reduced in damage. So fire magic is the way to go if you want to stagger this guy. Few Fyras. Go with Flame Strike. That should be good. And here is the Cactuar,
A worthy opponent.
with the next fragment of Dodge's soul.
I think you might like this.
Ow. My needles are stuck in my hair, I love it.
You're down. Let's switch it up. Alright, time for this.
That is so annoying.
Think you might like this. Think you might like this.
Oh, things are good. This battle's just kind of tedious.
Attack for action.
Because every attack does 1 damage.
Keep the enemy on its toes. Time for action. Don't even try. Think you might like this.
That's the thing in Kasha. He only has 200 HP. Stop it.
Time for action. The end is close.
If I had just a little bit more EP, I could do a super easy way to kill him. Because he has a damage limit. If you do over a certain amount of damage, if you do over a certain amount of damage, he'll die instantly. It bypasses his defense.
You got them, didn't you? The soul fragments for Daj?
You're the one who gave Saz the coffer. You started this wild goose chase.
Wild goose chase? Saz was suffering. I felt sorry for him. You should know how he feels, wanting to be reunited with the last bit of family he has. Right, Lightning?
Right. Because I lost Sarah, huh?
Exactly. Though it's not the same thing. I'm afraid that a coffer of souls won't save Sarah. Too bad. You'll just have to figure out how to save her for yourself.
Like oops without the S, I'm assuming, Akasha.
To do. I don't need anyone's help. Especially not yours.
Alright. Now we have about 5 hours and 45 minutes. Let's head to Yusnan. And we'll go from there. Too bad Saz doesn't fight with us right here. He was standing right there. What makes no sense, Tom? Alright, let's talk to Saz.
4? You already found 4 soul fragments? Then that means there's just one more to go.
That's not Sarah, Tom. That's Lumina. Lightning's entire goal of this game is bringing Sarah back to life.
Miss Mighty Savior, what can I do for you on this fine day?
I don't need any more Pilgrim's Cruxes. All the yellow skulls. Phoenix Down's work on getting knocked out, not dead. Getting dead is bad. I think I have enough gold blot hairs.
You did a fantastical job, Lightning! That was fantabulously impressive. This is a Chocoboko. The fragments were scattered all over the world, not just the wildlands. You'll have to search
very plot dead.
In the world to find them.
Very plot dead.
She looks so ethereal. I came to look for that Clavis.
The train will leave soon.
Train will leave soon. Let's go to South Station. This is Luis's story, by the way. That girl that was calling the phone. Welcome back, Norgex.
Trust in our God, Benevelza, for he will never let us stray from the divine path that leads us to salvation. Come, all, join us in prayer.
The final boss of this game is pretty dirty, Dark.
When the final bell tolls, the earth will...
Like, pretty freaking dirty.
That's your freshly baked muffins here. Let's see.
Half a century.
Me? I think I did. Once or twice on my first playthrough.
My fellow disciples, blessed are those who know his name.
Careful, lady.
Jump. Imagine if someone yelled jump every time they jumped.
The chaos doesn't scare me.
You cannot force anyone to prosper. Why do people come to Luxurium? I sense you have a power.
You bring with you a heavenly messenger. The end is near. The warren isn't fit for anyone to live in.
Is the chaos going to absorb this? I'd pray at night too, but I have to sleep.
God, it's a pain in the ass to get from Dead Dunes to Houston on the normal way.
Let us pray.
The train's to the Wildlands. Chocobocolina! Chocobocolina! Saz is doing everything in his powers to find, but he's flustered and agitated.
From the North Station are expressed to Yusnan. Passengers wishing to travel to the Wildlands or Dead Dunes should board trains departing from the South Station. The Yusnan train is now arriving.
Thanks for stopping.
Nice. Normal places sell X potions now.
Thanks for stopping.
Challenge accepted.
And thank you.
Go ahead and board the train.
Yusnan! Woo! I really need to complete another side quest here so we can stop seeing this every time we come here. Sorry.
Until the Augur's order is...
Come on, step right up. I love the tense atmosphere of the Champions Court.
Feel that excitement in the air.
You know, I gotta say, I really like Yusnan. I think it's a good city. And it definitely conveys the whole end of the world type of deal.
So I tried your latest concoction. It worked well. Better than I was expecting.
That is most gratifying to hear. Then the name was well chosen. Miraculously, the miracle never
Really?
I have succeeded, but I cannot rest on my...
Was he need a ride home from his new job?
Give you another task that is something of a diversion. In science, sometimes you must step off the path of pure research and hack into the jungle of commerce.
What are you talking about? A diversion? You're starting to lose me with your metaphors.
My research requires expenditures, flasks, Bunsen burners, liability insurance, etc. I need new revenue streams.
You want me to help you make money. Is that right?
Bluntly put, but in essence, yes. Exactly. I want you to be a spokesperson for my latest product. This is the concoction that you previously tested. I'm rebranding it as the Nectar of the Gods. Catchy, don't you think? It's yours for free, and I can even offer a guarantee.
Nectar of the
What
Gods.
do you want me to do with it exactly? You already know it works, so you don't need me to just test it, do you?
I want you to participate in the battle arena. Then, in battle, you must drink the nectar in front of the entire crowd. If all those people see how well it works for you...
Then they'll come flocking to buy their own.
Exactly. They'll see you drink the potion and think that it will make them as beautiful and powerful as you.
So this works out really well with the quest we're on here to do the slaughterhouse anyway.
And it's all for the sake of
So
science,
that's why
right?
that's why I timed it the way I did.
Ah, yes, yes, of course.
And then for the reward, we'll be getting a Nectar of the Gods Omega that I'll be using in the final battle.
Oh dear, you are carrying a lot of things, aren't you? Maybe you should discard some of them. Do come again. I want you to if all those...
Thank you. Right, Akuni. Yes, nectar of the gods. Not nectar, nectar. So we have 2 hours and 50 minutes till we can do the soul fragment battle.
This is not the hour for challengers, I'm afraid.
See.
Come back later when the moon is high and the city's festivities are in full swing.
Once 7 o'clock hits, we'll be able to do stuff. But until then, there are a couple side quests in Yusnan that we can take care of. One specifically for those musical treasure chests. I believe the NPC is available to find right now. If they are, they're right over here. There you are, kid.
Can you play that again for me?
Oh, hey! Your name isn't Lightning, is it?
And just how did you know that?
Oh, well, the girl in black told me. She said that if I played this song, a lady called Lightning would show up.
Lumina.
That's it, Lumina. She's the one who showed me how to play the song. So, do you know it?
Sure.
Nice, Nargix.
So why don't you play me the rest of it now? What's so funny?
That's exactly what Lumina said you'd say. She said that if I played the first bit, you'd come over to talk to me, and then you'd be sure to ask me to play the rest.
I'm guessing now I have to do something to hear the rest, right?
Yep. Lumina said if you want to hear the whole song, you're gonna have to find the musical treasure spheres. I've got a key that's supposed to open them all.
Alright. So now we need to find the 3 musical treasure spheres throughout Yusnan.
I'll play Lumina's little game.
I know where 2 of them are right off the top of my head.
Maybe if Snow hears that song down here in the streets, it'll give him some smidgen of hope.
Huh? Wait a sec. Are you saying this song has something to do with the patron? What?
I can't say, but I'll tell you what. You play me the whole song, and maybe I'll tell you.
Alright, it's a deal. But you still have to do what I asked for first. Here's the key to the boxes. You have to find all of them. When you're done, come back and talk to me.
I think the first one's located near the station. One of them is located near here. We saw this one earlier. Oh, wouldn't it just be phenomenal, Tom? He's probably a voice actor, or it's actually probably a woman, but the voice actor person for that kid's probably in something else. Like, they pulled in a lot of big name voice acting talent for these games.
Yeah? I'm one of the guides. What is it? You don't know where you are?
Oh, you have to try the new potion that the alchemist is selling.
Where is it?
What up, Saz?
They say, any port in a storm, that box will save Dodge. I've got to believe that or I can't keep going.
Any port in a storm indeed, Saz.
What if the Savior was competing? I bet she'd win the tournament. This is so exciting, my friend. I'm here to find myself a bodyguard amongst the contestants.
Good evening. It's now 5 p.m. and the nightly festivities are about to kick off. The Recreation and Leisure Committee would like to take this opportunity to welcome all
Try a concentrated microcosm of
Keep your ears open for Final Fantasy XIII, like, love theme. Yeah. Do 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 do. That song.
You look really upset.
Yeah, bet you can't guess why.
Don't tell me. You were dumped.
No. I mean, yeah, I guess so, pretty much. We were supposed to go on a date. It was set. I made us a reservation at the Banquet of the Lord.
Well, the purple swords are more powerful versions of other swords in the game. Norkix. So they actually replace the textures with the purple crap.
Want to go? Then it wouldn't be a total waste, would it?
Wow, how could I say no?
I know. I'm not good at talking to women. I just wanted to sit and watch the fireworks together. My girl looking gorgeous in her best dress, the colorful lights reflected in her eyes.
So we will do this side quest after we do the battle at the Coliseum, because that'll take 10 minutes.
You're not really going, are you?
The side quest for this kid that we're doing right now, Lumina played him that song, taught it to him, and said, play the song when a rose-haired woman walks by, and she'll come and talk to you. But only play half of it. She'll tell you to hear the other half, and then make her do shit. Whoops. That's the wrong button. Play it for me. I don't want to waste my time looking around for this thing. Hey there, Squall. How are you tonight? I know it's around here. Just keep your ears open. If I have to chronostasis at 1830, I will.
So cool! CDs is rated 5 stars by Gordon Gourmet.
People don't understand how much the patron had to sacrifice to keep you as a I love it.
Oh, I hear it. Now we head back to the Cactuar Plaza and turn these 3 pieces of music in to the kid. You know, let's meow meow choco chow.
Chocobo, it's time to tell. What are the magic words?
Meow meow choco chow.
That was adorable. Here, this is for you.
Yeah.
Chocobo! I know, I'll sing a song for my very special friend. Here goes. Chocobo, choco, choco, chocobo! Choco, chocobo! Choco, chocobo!
Yay! Worth it. Oh, Meow Meow Choco Chow is one of my favorite things that this game does. You can only witness it a few times. Oh, damn.
Chocobo, choco, choco,
Chocobo.
choco, choco, chocobo.
Chocobo.
When the chaos gets thick, it's
Can't do that, Squall. I love it. Oh, fretting woman, you and I was supposed to do something for you, and I forget what it was.
I've got the music for you. Now play me the song.
Hey, thanks, Lightning. Okay, here goes.
You get a free schemata for doing what? Viewing all the Meow Meow Choco Chow scenes?
You always loved this song. I remember when you told me what it was about. That you had to believe in tomorrow, no matter how bleak the future seemed to be. Keeping hope alive gave you the strength to make tomorrow a better place. I can see you now like it was yesterday, humming the song softly to yourself. Tell me, Sarah, can you hear it now? Are you somewhere close, watching me remember you?
I think the only one that I'm missing is in the August quarter.
Some story.
I think that's the only place I haven't done a Meow Meow Choco Chow scene.
This was one of her favorite songs, and it must mean a lot to him. It would bring back a lot of memories.
Yes, Fang and Vanilla are in this, Tom. They're also extremely pivotal to the plot.
You want to do me a favor? Keep playing it as often as you can. Maybe he'll be able to hear it. It'll do him good.
Sure, no problem. I doubt he can hear me down here, but I won't stop playing it, just in case. Miracles do happen sometimes, right?
Maybe that music has made me overly sentimental, but I think his music will help some of the people in this town. It's a perfect message for times like this. The world may be...
Alright, well now I'm definitely keeping my eye out more for Meow Meow Choco Chow
Hope you might be right.
occurrences.
Who knows? Music can...
I know I've done this one.
Chocobo, I know! I'll sing a song for my very special friend. Here goes!
People who've long retired from fighting in the arena come for a match sometimes.
Yes, they have a role in this game. We actually spend the entirety of the Dead Dunes main quest with Fang. And the quest on the final day revolves around Vanille and the ceremony that we have to stop. Or, well, Fang's going to be trying to stop, but right now, God wants it to happen. And since we're technically on God's side, we have to want it to happen too. So Lightning's conflicted right now. But we have 6 days till we have to worry about that.
You again? It seems you can't get the thrill of the arena out of your system. Am I right?
Yes, they did, Squall. They were extremely pivotal to the plot of 13 too. They were the Deus Ex Machina of that game. Or however you pronounce that. The thing that means it's essentially divine intervention.
Are you ready, Bloodsport fans? 'Cause it's slaughterhouse time!
And we get the more powerful version of the Zalkis. Seems like this guy just won't leave us alone. Well, Vanille and Fang have never been dead. That's one thing they've never been. Alright, and as per our agreement with the alchemist Vilno, We will drink the nectar of the gods. All the debuffs. And I have all sorts of fire stuff on.
I need more time. Time for a counterattack.
Well, I'm not going to be staggering this guy.
Alright, time for this.
I can't believe I forgot to de-equip all my fire stuff.
You want to be saved. Guess it comes to this.
I'm gonna go fight a dragon and make sure every single element on my bars are fire related. That's a great idea, Chris.
You come to the slaughterhouse to see a show, and lightning delivers! We're witnessing history tonight! Come on, fans, let's hear you roar!
That was a fine performance indeed. I'd welcome a star like you any night.
And that is the 5th fragment. We can now bring them back to Saz and complete the final main quest of the game.
Good day to you!
Hello, Lumina.
Sneak up on me. What do you want now?
Aren't you worried about Saz? Don't you feel like you've just got to do anything to help him?
I'm concerned if that's what you mean.
There's my savior! Oh, poor old Saz. He hasn't had anything to smile about in forever. I really want to make him happy again. You know, I stop by his house from time to time to check on him.
I don't believe you for a second. As if someone like you would be worried for him.
Ouch. That hurts, you know. I've been working my butt off for him. Do you know how hard it was for me to find that coffer of souls for Saz? What kind of gratitude?
Tell me the truth. Can that
Lumina's
be really
great.
Dodge? Saz has put all his hope in that box. It would be cruel if that were a lie.
Pretty much, Squall.
Oh, so now you don't think I'm cool?
The interactions that Lumina and Lightning have are...
Soul fragments you needed
Alright, so we are going to Chronostasis,
to find for Dodge.
where you're going to talk to...
Well, you look busy.
The first moment I laid eyes on you, I knew. This woman is the Philosopher's Stone. She'll be the key to making gold.
All for science.
Of course! The search for the nature of all things requires money, and lots of it. This will enrich me. I mean, help my research immensely.
Fine, but if I hear you're handing out untested potions to customers again, your researching days will be over.
Oh, a threat? How frightening. But we're partners. Let's not argue. Besides, I haven't given you your reward. It's only right that you share in the fruits of my research, so this is for you.
Yeah, Nectar of the Gods Omega. I will definitely be saving that for the final boss.
Yes, I have added chaos seeds to the brew. According to my calculations, this will greatly enhance your physical and your spiritual health. Allow me to share a fundamental truth. Human souls themselves are born from the chaos. The discovery shook the alchemic world to its core, but years of research have borne out the results. My latest concoction is a result of this discovery, and one of the first practical applications.
Our souls come from the chaos? Why do you think that?
Years of research, I say. Whether you choose to believe it or not, that's up to you. Both the chaos and human souls are ephemeral things. They defy understanding and elude comprehension. To try to define them with theories is like trying to hold smoke in the hand.
Some really cool lore comes out of that quest. It's one of the reasons I wanted to do it. That and the Nectar of the Gods Omega is freaking amazing. I'm gonna put that, make sure that's all the way at the bottom. I can't sort it manually. Bravery, Faith, Regen, and restores HP. It's a phenomenal item. Do you sell those? Well worth 1200 gil. Holy crap. I forgot that I could buy those afterwards, which makes doing that quest even more essential. Because those items are amazing. It really is. Like that quest, it's a 3-star quest, so it's worth 8 Aradia points towards the extra day. You get a free Nectar of the God Omega.
Now, where did you come from?
Where is that guy? There you are.
Gosh, I didn't think you'd actually come.
Whoops. Right now, just 0.9 Norgix.
You came after all. You look absolutely beautiful. You're like an angel.
I've been able to go up to like 1.5, but anything else, my computer starts getting angry.
But first, see? Aren't they amazing? You know, I really want to thank you for coming out with me.
How many times do I have to tell you?
The sad part is my internet can handle it, my computer just can't.
Sure. We're just eating, right? My girl won't get mad at me for that.
Why do you still call her my girl? I thought she dumped you.
Actually, about that, I kind of embellished things. When you saw me looking so blue, it wasn't because I was dumped. See, well, the thing is, me and my girl were engaged to be...
No, Lightning's just throwing this dude a bone.
It happened so suddenly. I was in shock.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
But then you came along, and I invited you out, and you said yes. And you even showed up. I mean, I didn't think you would. You don't know me from Adam. My girl and I had been looking forward to this day for weeks and weeks. She loved the fireworks of Yusnan. She said seeing them made her forget about the end of the world. But then, all of a sudden, she was gone for good. I think she guided you here.
Yeah, but Lightning's still armed to the teeth. So if this dude tries anything, I don't think he's gonna make it out. Easy quest, takes no time to complete. Just involves making sure you're there within a 4-hour space of time. King Jaden, how are you tonight?
There you are.
Oh, so this little chick belongs to you, in case you didn't know.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. I'm still in the middle of finding all those little chocobos everywhere.
He's here. I bet you can't wait to go home.
Gotta love having ongoing quests that you completely forget about.
Find the other 4. Good luck.
Alright. Let's go check the Augur's Quarter for the last Meow Meow Choco Chow scene. That's the wrong way. Well, that's not good, King Jaden. Shouldn't sleep through work. Never ends well.
Things seem lively.
Would we be more intelligent?
Keeping my eye out for Chocobo girls, but I'm not seeing any. If I missed one, just yell at me. Make sure to hit it on the way back from the Augur's Quarter, because I gotta go to Euston Station. Ooh. Hello, Primrose.
Thank you for helping me find my friends.
I'm sending the link.
I only have a couple more to go. Alright, we'll grab the one in the Augur's Quarter while we're here.
Seems like something's troubling you.
Are you like a mind reader or something? Are you a witch? Well, how could you tell? How could you tell?
Alleyway? Okay, I'll check that.
Oh, you mean I said all of that out loud? I don't like bothering people with my problems. I usually bottle it up. I guess it slipped out.
Why don't you try sharing with me?
Rec.
Feel better, and maybe
I kind of forgot to go back and talk to her again, so I'm gonna need to start doing that after I finish Main Quest 5. A few days in a row.
Candace, of course. The thing is, I've been
I haven't gone back to her since the first time.
way before she became as popular as she is now. Watching her twirl that baton with a big smile on her face, it fills my heart with cheer. The simple fact is, I adore her. I'm totally smitten, and I've decided to confess my love. Any day now.
So, why not today?
Because she might turn me down. Or even worse, think I'm a creep. Then I couldn't sit here and watch her anymore. That would be awful. I've got to do something.
It's because you are a creep.
Living like this. So I've come up with a plan. I'm going to give her a present. That's what guys do, right? Give presents to the girl they like? She's obviously into fashion, so I'm going to give her an adornment. You know, something trendy she'd like.
Sounds like a good plan. What are you waiting for? Go get her the present.
I want to. But the adornment I want is so popular that you have to be at the shop right when it opens so you can nab one before they sell out. But I always have to work then, and I can't afford to take time off. If only I could get that present. I would totally go up to her.
So we have to bring this guy adornments. Specifically the gift classes.
Alright. I'll go and buy it for you.
You will? Thanks. If you did, I could talk to Candace. Here's the flyer.
Little column A, little column B, Norkix.
All the details you need.
She is over 1,000 years old.
With a ribbon and everything.
Light, you're being unusually kind to these two.
Are you saying I'm usually...
This is exciting! I've never had such a big audience!
I'm not sure what it is. There's just something about them that makes me want them to get together.
In that case, the right present should do the trick, I'd say. And I don't think he'll act without one.
Listen to you. All of a sudden you're an expert on love? I haven't seen this side of you before, Hope.
Ah! Thank you very much, Squall.
Choco, Chocobo! It's time to tell! What are the magic words?
Meow Meow Choco Chow.
That was adorable! Here, this is for you!
Visitors are asked to exercise due caution when on the street.
Anyway,
Chocobo! I know.
it sells out fast, so you should aim to be there right when the shop opens. Got it?
Yeah, man, Choco Joe. Nice, Tom.
Even without the play, Houston is still a fun place to be.
That's one chick found.
This little fella is lost? You don't say. Well,
damn, Tom.
Take him back to his friends. It can't be helped. I'm gonna miss him though.
Light, that's 3 down. You're halfway there.
Alright, so tomorrow afternoon I will hit up the shop and buy those glasses. $2 Wreck, damn. I want to go. Also, who do I talk to about these statue fragments? Is that a Canvas of Prayers quest?
Due to the incident that occurred during the recent performance, all events in the immediate area have been suspended until further notice. Chaos activity is also increasing. Visitors are asked to exercise due caution when on the street.
I want more Mountain Dew. My cup is empty. I am to sads. Which one of these am I missing? Oh, you know, I didn't find one in the August quarter. Whoops. Do that tomorrow.
The monsters look dangerous.
Well, apparently you just don't plan well, Narkix, because if you want brownie sundaes, just gotta make it happen. You know, while it's still the daytime. That's just poor planning on your part.
I'm as splendiferous and magnifitastic as always. How about you? How are you?
Holy crap. Which fell C, Squall? One that provides the power for, Yusnon? I don't want to destroy that. I like Yusnon. Apparently you didn't ask hard enough. Apparently you didn't ask hard enough. Ooh, this quest is annoying. Chocobo Girl's phone number. Oh, Lord. Ooh, I have all 5 of them already. That's extremely convenient. Alright. Oh, I gotta grab that Chocobo check.
There you are.
Wow, seriously? You'll take the Chocobo off my hands? What a relief. I found him stuck inside one of the luggage carts. I read every regulation, but there wasn't a single mention of Chocobo chicks. But now
Well, apparently your regulations need to be updated.
was claimed by its owner. Case closed. Go on, he's all yours.
$30. Nice, Akuni.
That's 4 of them. Only 2 to go.
Said I would pay it for it if that's not asked hard